quick short message. Thanks to Sujata coming in and requesting me again. I have the pleasure of Coach more recording me. That's even more pleasurable. So what I wanted to say, a very short message, is how to run, especially for new runners, from a form perspective. Running form. Now, my coach used to say that running form should not be overly re-engineered because it's all, every body constitution is different. So you can't over re-engineering the running form. But there are some basics that people can follow without over re-engineering and causing any muscle injury at all. Some basics only I'm going to tell you. So what are the basics? The idea of running form is you stick to certain basic ground rules. When you follow ground rules like that, then you will have a better running form. So what are the running form ground rules? 3 ground rules I'm going to tell you. First one, I want you all to have a posture, especially the front part of the torso, as straight up as possible. No bending down like this or no pronation like this, right? As straight up as possible, something like this. It should be as straight like this as possible. So how do you maintain a straight posture? So it's about imagination. So when you're running, imagine that 2 huge balloons are tied to your shoulders and it is trying to pull you out. It's almost like a traction. Your back is being, so when you do that, then you think as if it's straight, now automatically your back is straight. And when you're running back is straight, you don't go like this. Or you don't go like this. Some people even do like this. I don't know why, but some people do this also. So let's do it straight. So straight posture, and when you're running, you are like, your eyesight is parallel to the ground. That's what is running. So that is easy to fix, first message. The second message is about how you are landing your foot, right? How you are landing your foot. Now, sprinters, now when I look like this, maybe you can see and focus on the foot. Sprinters are expected to land on the front part of the foot. Okay, so they are expected to land like this. So a little bit higher, and I'll just do a little running. You will see more. So I'm running. This is sprinters running, wherein they are not landing on the foot. They are landing on the toe. The reason being, they can get a more springiness and hence higher stride length. Our goal is not to have this thing because it's very impactful on the Achilles tendon. So our job is to ensure that we do it for a long period of time. So how do you do that? The right way to land is somewhere in the middle of the foot. Now, for new runners, landing on the middle of the foot becomes very confusing. So what I suggest to do is try to land on the heel. So when I'm landing on the heel, you will see the ground is like dang, 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 that noise like this. Can you feel it? I'm landing on the heel. So when you do land on the heel initially, it will appear on the back, but slowly you will start adjusting to the middle of the foot. That's what you need to do. So if you combine these two, land on the heel, torso held up straight. Item number 3 then becomes, how do you see your vision? So your vision, you're like, when you're doing like this, don't pull your neck down like this. When you do your neck down like this, you will start looking at your foot. So I don't want you to look at your foot. Why? When you bend down like this, the shock will be there in the neck muscle. Some of the runners have said, shoulder pains, the neck pain. This is all because they have this neck like, they are running like this.
I used to have that too sometimes.
Yes, so it hits your neck. So you hit it straight. So finally, all these 3 comes together. Very short stride. Hands like a triangle. If you put it naturally, it's like a triangle. You see, like this angle. If you don't do anything, it will come like a triangle. If you try to make it like this parallel, you have to use the muscle a little bit to hold it. Goal is, if you're running for a long period of time, just keep it as natural as possible. So you just do this triangle. So it is one side of the triangle, other side of the triangle. One side of the triangle, other side of the triangle. So if you put all these 3 together, how does it look? Stand straight, eyes parallel to the ground, the body is being pulled up by the balloon, chest expanded so that lungs are expanded. You're trying to land on the back side of the heel. So simple. It feels as if you are gliding. It feels as if you are gliding in the air without even doing anything extra. So in that way, you see my hands, triangle, going nice. That's it.